TV Ababa Sawo. TV Ababa Sawo or a quando kusa of Bretu Bruno. You are banning to say, what to motor show a quando kusa. You show Embra Prima, what is your Juma? 2019. No, they at 993, what to the bar. And what to more boy, I can pay between me for that. Yet to me, as he Juma or a quando. And maybe now quando do or a hour or honor. I'm at 20 pinion on tomorrow on claim. The Cosa TV, you're sure there. And no one else there, a quando do, or a bit a quando do in Tim brother. Then maybe I can for all tomorrow on Quay or Johanna Sutter or Mazan if you're tomorrow. Of British, to me, yes, Yazi, the young one there, a quantity a car, a quantity a car of Quanzan, and a car quantity saying, or a Dembia would to lose that train over Mazan if you want to know for the. Yes, you pa, we yet me before. You to me for Ayaquano, you're not to Quando. A henna to Monato Quando. The man's end there, all your tricycles are abba, and also to Monato Quando. No, I want us to the world to motion at the milk coffee here, what to my old and brando. Yes, you can hold a can, or your cars, what to Quando. I limited now, so you can pragia within a second, Siviara, you will pragedo to Monam now, so the monk coffee, and maybe now what does he say what to that or what to Dama? Sister me, what do I say there? Pragia to Moyuma, or to Moya sticker. Now, so bon pragepi, what to Monam Second Yaza, what to Modri, or your one answer, damn, Brandy to me, say, now, whatever for them, Brandy to that humanity, and is all to you. The bot just and pay for there. Say, ya quani years are. Na ne yedum pempensa o de etume tembra etume di yeduma bere me pina wonta woni sem de Ghana mbra yeduma na nom mbra no ontumo so humza na entume ka che na mbra yeduma enti ne nyina no oboboa be etume etuan no ya kohene yimza na no oyewa asedi oye no so na asedi de bobo mazi na fi etume da yeduma enti enda ya behe empefu ba twonkomo na fi etume ehunu de ana oye no kwar de ekwan no oye bi na asedi de wodo tumu ye anada wodo etume ejan de mara potholes I hope in your quando. I want us to that order to me. Aha, in a measurement from a bottom BC. They fear to happen. I'm a good eye to show common law. Or a train chan, Nazama, which was in oil quando, and to make a answer. Now, sure, I paid with James and I ran about tonight. The Mokani are ultimately the corner of oil baby P. The Dudunara, Wakacha, which no cabra. The mouse in a usual oil station, ha, and it's even there. Or your process station. Na so ahora so na oya pradia for wotumo fa enti ehwe kwan do miso wotumo aye na tomo wotumo tomo wo ha na na mo wotumo akodo ha na ba otu asempem fu de ya hawa of breakfast no oya bi mo ha so dem pe fu mo na wotumo tu ho na mo e fu wotumo ehia pa oboto no aboa o se na sapragi o so taxi o so trotro awunya timem fu ntina awunya wotumo ho no wotumo tu ma na kwana yitumi for da yitumi ne na ma ha e kwana for da yitumi drive oya cars wo ha akwane for to drive or pragia ahoro hanu about us pay for yedum pempensa awodo otumu ye nhia aboto no waboa modom otumu ho otumu afa wanya oye ahoto wo ya bambo osane se Ghana National Road Safety Commission so road is na the safety no so otumu kan nti he na yetime mfui wa na ogban ho ban aho na wo ya ahia nkafo wa na ogban ho ban na aho so a wo ka oye pragia na ndem otumu kan so wa na ho ban what your baby there no stop it. No parking. Now, so you know, no friend, you or you want us to do the men's of here. What's wrong here? Enter yesterday, I am paying for day. Your mom was in Shanna yet to me. If they're going to cry, you don't pay so our day you to me on the day. Yeah, she said, now, isn't bra, so between back on if you to me die. And say, Cosa TV, your bomb and yeah, you catch them, you catch them paying for. The young mom was in, yes, your pa, or yeah, Pragian a cast after a while, which would that drink you, or yeah, paid against her at 2 minutes. Every person being able who oye man horse and portals or harder was a mabano to that film. Now, why not something I wrote to me? And Panadu him, Nayabaka and Panadu him, na Joma wait to me before I sabi, what to Motuaba. In Fian Nibiara, Ghana Ibia to Motuaba, or an Asadu, or an Bra or yes say, or the Ghana Ibia to Motuaba. So you have to obey we are done and pay for what to Moye, if what to Moboa, may she say, Pa Boboa, in Kankana, Quando, in Kankan here, Bambo, a 2 minute. Nti basre je oye hwana na asadi da no so order autumn Obama mbra aho autumn yeduma na period Johnson ha abaya starting point stopping point moving point double pin ya wutu wo han autumn no oyeduma nti Coastal TV ye ka kire mpanyim fa wo yetimemfo fifiri mantom egwemi sinema ha na nkwankuru biara aban ozi dwumede tuma ahye ne sada amboa na atire nchotum hon autumn no zumu OMAR bin ABDULLAH manes Ghana mbra abohine oba ne fi oye akwando kose oye 2012 LI 2018 National Road Safety Authority Act 2019 at 993 na ababe nsemipi nde ebe hina famezi na achiraba oye Linda ana name no biso
Linda AFFOTEY-ANNANG
na chejini adan bieja achiraba Linda AFFOTEY-ANNANG na wa baba kansa Annan sorry baba kansa wo oye Coastal TV fia na if you film manto ma ha o jere mpanyfa name oboa otutunzama ma otum no obim oyepe achaba good morning
acho good morning no
apom yeze
yo atum ye beda na se jidi se mo so mo amwo Coastal TV ani mweti fo nyina mo so mu ye
yehu ye papa no don tama baran friend Rambo Star no me from so boy ma office nti ana ma the floor ya eti etunya bi de pepe
na fache me so say my late kakra you can say emergency aside that me nam kwan so no so na traffic bi so ababra honomo eno na ema my late nso sa nti fache me
don't worry yenko hene yen hwe Ghana hene mbra etumeziri yituma Ejizire ti bra ezem bra ne de ba cancer dom tase wodire yedwuma nkankana hiankafo
okay me da se pa I think say me be di kan ya chi anti phone so ahwe omomo hwe yen ofidi we so me chi obia say embra ye de ye edwuma no ye ti ase a ye de ye edwuma ne de eye half and half say yeti ase ebimu de yeti ase ebimu nso no yenka ne say yafa ne say a new normal normal way of nyama yeye behavior ya form dada into changing it no on say nipa de say enforcement ana yen hwe yen say dia wo ye no jai no sometimes it's difficult say obejai say ye kasa pena ye ka cho say jayo say obedi so no sometimes no na eye den kakra nti ase ya form your attitudes and your behaviors say ye nti nyama ni binu mra ni binu we are very much aware of them say yes say men speed bebre e wo kwan ni so obviously nyina ye nim say speeding etimi di akwanhia eba but we hwe ha na we hu say police ni bi e wo kwan ni so a we hu say na wood the speed e san say bia na open tema ko bebia o kono nti na wood the speed na wan hwe ye a nyame ampata na e di akwanhia ba say ye di so no imra no enti ye edwuma imra ni ye edwuma enti say na ameka ye no ye hu say ebia police ni bi engina ho ana enforcement agency bi anywhere that is when we misbehave which presupposes say we are aware of the consequences but we also just look on and then behave as if say mra eni Ghana and see I believe say half and half yenim some of the laws ebia yenka say not everything but yenim some of the laws but say ye this no and also any hunsem bebre.
Linda, it seems that people are working because of the police. I'm talking about the drivers. We are saying the drivers, police for those who are kwanda. Now drivers would be baby, whatever we say bread. Now, can we maintain this? The police for kwanda, and then I don't know check your road for kwanda. And the drivers will be na why you can answer the. And then the drivers now what I would to know and someone I would to more nasi. I said to my for kwanda.
Asima will be some very deep, very deep. But you see, rules and regulations in the guiding. In fact, say the terms and conditions to be bisoa. For instance, ebia ube juma yakacho say one by 8 a.m. ye beti usika fusua. I believe say ube bantem. Into these are the terms and conditions. Into drivers nenso no yam famra anye juma year. Then as they are very lackadaisical in terms of obeying the laws now. Ye wo ye kwan so no the laws now guide ye wo ye kwan so. And untina I think say this particular thing I make no, you might have to revisit it. Now ye enko into details about it. Say ye review ye amend ye act no 683 of 2004 no 2008 it was amended and now omasa amend bium, but we'll go deeper into it in future. And now ye LI 2180 no se see ye usubium oma and also so oma amended no oma repeatedly, so they've called it off because you realize say certain things are ewomo are endimo no we, so it has been recalled, and that one to see LI 2519 of 2026 and no takes care of certain things, and it takes care of it be a oka say police for every time must they be on the road to check some of these things. Of course, now we are going to go into automation. You be used to CCTV oko other countries cameras and share your kindness so amaye and yet necessarily a human being standing on the road. And see where the police is not there, no, there is one camera or another camera. No, it can be mobile, it can be stationary. Check nyama ye wo kindness so etimi akwinsha ebreye no. And see, I think say those things we would go deeper into it. It has a lot of information that will amaze you, and so we'll go into it later. I'm sure say maybe another time we talk about it.
Very important. Let's see these words is always you use. We talk about speed limit. We talk about drink and drive or driving, seatbelt issue, mobile phone use, motorbikes. I can't offer to more that into. So if you are picking it one and any road safety fire you match, you hear speed limits. Are we on course? Our before yes and brado. And then still now we are just marking time, Lena.
Are we obeying the laws? Are we obeying the laws? Nina somehow is about obeying the laws. And I think, say, in my personal opinion, we have not whipped enough. Whip it enough because if the laws are there, I mean the documents are all over, the policies are all there. But drivers no make an earlier say omuhwe na omuhu said police ni be engine then they misbehave. Drivers may can't commercial drivers in Kwan. We can't drivers may make a walk. They say drivers bia or can or tisha nechi or cano. Yenina say share na ye say there's no law enforcement agency obey me whether the person is delaying us and now ye the year court and now bibi whatever the case is, once the law is not there, then an enforcement for no omuni honomono who said then we misbehave. I think say the new laws na make no and the new airline na airba no it operationalizes ye act no, and so it is going to help in some of these things with the automation na make no surveillance na cameras no ebeya maye no. It will also help us in tracking down some of these misbehaviors now, as drivers, especially. The onus really lies on the drivers. Say, ye dim so no, ejina so as drivers no. And to say, ye bet me account me and drivers ne down. Then I think say it will help to a large extent. Say driver crampo na oti hyɛn mu na onim sɛ mmerɛ bi wɔ hɔ nom a kyerɛ sɛ was passenger obetena hyɛn mu a ɛsɛ sɛ wobɔ wo seat belt irrespective. Then the passenger will also demand say wo driver no always clean your seat belts. Say the ɛbɛyɛ me betena mu a neat ema me hyɛ white shirt kra ense me shirt mu wo driver nankasa wo seat belts no wabo nti once you have used the seat belt you have that audacity, okay, to also ensure say passenger na wabetena hyɛn mu nso ono nso ɛbɛbɔ ne seat belt. And I believe say ye nyina ye yes and now wo driver no wo ti hyɛn mu na akwala penyi any akwala omo betena hyɛn mu na omo betena front because you are aware of the law, because of the education what about children not sitting at the front no ana akwala entina penyin so no. Because of that no, you make sure say passenger no any akwala no mbeko echire ana akwala na only 12 years na emrane say only 12 years and above no ense say otina shen front no, you make sure say that child goes to the back. With all these things that are coming into force for now no, more of sensitization, less of enforcement. It's a ban new laws na make no afiansa eba actually. And I'm going to say, afiansa the law has been given to us to operationalize it. But before operationalization, we equally need to do a lot of education, sensitization, do a lot of dissemination to the public. In fact, say even stakeholders and you be na or access and now or information about asema making. And once we all understand where we are going and the information and our documents are used to then we now start enforcing. For now, no, you start enforcement. For this year, no, more of sensitization, education no, on the law. I feel you best start anyway, and then afterwards, no, we now start doing the enforcement. But the previous laws we need to say to say speed limit are you okay? There are things that we are enforcing. I mean, police forging acquiring so with their speed guns, the radar guns and all that. Omude check speed. But of course, it's not enough. It's not enough. So we'll get corporates because the trans drivers are omundi so. Yeah.
No, yes, sorry, sure. Embra first one bar ya mende in the assistant yetumi yakobi fufu sisi aso fufu sasanaba yetumi na abene ya assistant but current wari omda odasha hunsa na mana obaye ntiti pinje de yetumi na rekano na dedo na mpo isuyen na omoti de fufu so yetumi aba ndije obutum na ode help yetumi da aba ayen drivers obutum no use oyembre no.
Okay. The more reason why I say amende and now yes a lot of gaps. Okay. With the yanka for instance, and then there are lots of joints. Senior say in 2012 na automation sanyamano na ND muye for instance. Enti na ye omoye law no omo amfa anye part of the agenda, let's put it that way. But now who say AI has come to stay with us and you can't take it away. Nyama related to technology, they are now part of us. Can you know who used to telegram and now they telegram and a telegraph fax and now they send the information. Now it is different. Now you use email, you use calls, you use social media. You need to be abreast with what is trending, and that is also one of the reasons why laws must always be amended or of a sort. Now let's look at a thing like Pragya as a 2020, as a 2012, Omuye Eli, and at 2004, some Omuye Act 683. No, there was nothing like Pragya, and now we have realized that it has come to stay with us. How do we manage it? You manage it by legalizing it and putting in place structures and more. We have also realized, say, something like, I think it's that one is more of in the LI, broken down vehicles. So we need to, the gaps na we want to now structure it well and make sure, say, there's a law that is guiding us. And that is also the reason why amending laws, repeatedly be. Because to say 2118, you realize it's a never be there are a lot of more gaps than BBA, and that is why it has been recalled, and then we have a new one in place to make sure, say, we are all abiding by it.
Then let's use when and how. When to use the law and how to use the law. I just said the means of an etumina atsana and kafo and hinitiafu hunitirim. So no one big it no or drive passengers are any mistake doing bearing. Some care, some don't. I can't remember my movement last month in a Mokon Kampa. I say 4 car be a car and you do be the condition is not working. The driver the car there. The Mizana no or park if you to na wa new car ababa. Some of the passengers they are complaining no you quite mara. Okay. And the driver no insisted on no it to be said. That shows that how and when no both of us yen to enter see. Can we say that going forward with the new law see by 15 years 20 years of us no namabasa?
Oh, definitely. I think so. Where we are right now is not where we were yesterday, and so definitely we believe it. Say even 3, 4, 5 years from now, no things are and we should also learn from what is happening out there. You call baby to say Rwanda. I think before pass this laws related to tricycles, quadricycles, Rwanda for and say yes, and going forward with all the laws legalize they will equally need to put in structures. But for me, what is more important in putting in the structures, what about different organizations, the system? How are we coordinating it? To say, me National Road Safety Authority, me my fem dear, assemblies, omu my fem dear, DBLA, omu na fem dear, Ghana Standards Authority, or na fem dear, road agencies, omu my fem dear. That is what we should be looking at. Because na coordinating ye na nim say wo dey say me dey say me obroi so dey say na na yetimi dey adwen baako ye ejuma. I believe say eno na beboa ama ejuma no edimu ye. But say we say me dey nie menkumemfa being selfish in whatever we are doing without necessarily say share how coordination no ebeboa ye na yetimi abua amanfo ana yetimi abua Ghana mine, then we have a problem. But if you are able to coordinate everything, police for your my family there, we are join na ye hu baby our lapses ewo na yetimi close those lapses gaps na ye wono yetimi close bibia all the systems are working perfectly. Then I believe say we can go a long way. Even within the next year we can make a headway.
Linda, Abubo Nkofre, including yours, the commission, the CCMA, the Ghana Police.
Yes, who says it's authority.
Sorry. Your authority, the police, the CCMA. But to me, I can still now your corrobo is very strong. When it was very strong, and because always you could see the authority where on different platforms altogether. Then you see the police, they are moving without the authority. You see the system people, they are moving without the authority or without the police. So can we say that we are doing the teamwork, or each one for himself, God for us one?
Sometimes, what the anchor said, sometimes it is each one for himself, God for us all. sometimes there's that teamwork. I will say ba authority na omo yetimi ni omo ye ejuma pa police for because ye believe say niam ye say obi can asem say education without enforcement no it is a entertainment and all tie they are making keka nyina it goes to confirm say enforcement is very paramount say eba no road safety much as we need the education the advocacy sensitization na ye ni nyina no ya ka kire we wie no afa ye hia say ubedi mrane so na mrane we ndi so aden na beba enti se mentimi ni assemblies anye ejuma mentumi ene police for anye ejuma mentumi ene urban roads and highways and stakeholders na anye ejuma. How does the safety na make an wasem no better than na edimuye enti stakeholders bebre and aye ni omuye ejuma including the media no say one mama sa kwenya we say member kasa how would the people even hear apart from say make schools make churches make terminals incrofo ahinom was terminals the number of people that you pull for us no is actually more than say make terminal because make terminal many back mienu bi be na yakwa kasa make school school kwala na many omo kasa just one school and many omo kasa make church just one church but you and I can tell say there are a lot of churches, there are a lot of people I'll gather, I'll be able to speak to say mijina hanu mona me kasa enti ye nyina ye boaboa ye ho and it is all geared towards one goal say ye benya ye kwan ne so ebeye safe amaye say ye nyina ye bedi mrane so na ye kwan ne so aye safe amaye into collaboration they are very important and I believe say with for instance on say National Road Safety Authority ye ni everywhere make everywhere me patch say apart from say what regional office no and a national office any regional office no then that is it ye ni districts assemblies no any metropolitan municipal and district assemblies no ye ni hono inti dia ye ni say as part of uhwe yen acts na bring us into being no 993 no mayesa akwenya no say ye ne assemblies no ye form district road safety committees in CCIA we have the district call every district there's a district road safety committee this committee no is to make sure say we understand the community ye womu no we understand the safety needs of the community and then we addressing it no it's not just about yen as an authority it has to do with every stakeholder what can we all do to ensure that there's safety in that community or in that district assembly.
Na hembe ko papa so na baby ayi from here to me be ngotin dia be fufuru no basi atun safo na ye bebu wiem ye be said ja yitu me ye hina engine da wada yitu na he also to show the sustainability of whatever we are implementing. Enforcement is etuma kan asam you the police and the CCMB na korabo ne ba yitu no otuma okodo membre no tumi yitu. In terms of sustainability butum na ya yitu mezibi zenzen but sustaining na ye atuma 6 months 4 months another 2 months another 1 month ibwana abdominal sanaba aza won sada wutumo ye no wasa ho che tuma recently since me fu tumu tana mawa abra oh dabra you feel happy because what to domini hina etuma for cars are unused car what to park wakwa no they remove everything but the sustainability is not working they are back again.
When it comes to sustainability, you and I know very well, say, it hinges on certain things, resources, human resources, financial resources, any logistics, sometimes logistics ne crumple any honomo, I would be juma. Inti, nyobit me asomo, believing, say, and hoping, say, why ye we know. the person or the people themselves should realize, say, we need to continue for the system to work. But unfortunately, no, financial resources, it is killing us. Over authority now, we don't generate funds. We depend solely on government. It is a far buyer. What can we do? Minister Utie news somewhere last week. I said the whole of last year, not even a cedi was given to us. This year, we are still paying our debts. We are still paying debts. Because no matter what, the previous year, no matter what, the people that you have employed, they need to be taken care of. As we are not productive enough, but we are still there. And you can't take that. Rebecca said, you are paid by the hour. Wholesale. At the end of the month, you are paid whatever a certain amount of money. Until we need to. So sustainability, I believe it depends more on government. Provide the resources. Provide the financial resources. What the financial resources, then the agencies, also use financial resources now to provide the logistics. Human resources, and people are moving out, brain drain, which training crop for just because their place is not lucrative enough. They want, people want money. And see, say, why employ 10 now? People say, by the end of the month, 10 or more for so. Like, because there's nothing for them to do. And so they move out to a different place. And see, if you are able to, into sustainability, it depends solely on government. Say, government to provide the needed resources for the people to be productive in whatever they are doing.
Then, under 1 minute, what's your last message then?
My last message is say, yakasa bebre na ninyina nyama yekeka ninyina about being safe on the road. Na safety much as me de nchechere eba no. Yenso as citizens, yenso as the public let us equally own our safety. Yes, me bana me no bekasa, me wea me ko. But what happens? I don't know about sustainability. The sustainability also depends on you, the individual. Said the bedi juma, and I believe if we are all going by what we've been taught, even if it's the little thing that we've been taught, if we are going by it, it will go a long way to help us. Na akwinshana yenya woye kwane so no anobe brase. That's it.
Even that's papa there wa be no ya won ko be say pinye no tum no akechi. Na efi watum na wa abo am bibia asetum na akwayin nti yankopon hira nyina da yetum na ofebre tobere no yete oye constative na ehwe oye constative ibade na si mba be mi do no dos nya da crossing na ebutum na ya ba be nsem to ofebre tobere no da bi so ho a ebokọ na asoye na yin na abon komo na efi yetum na ya mama dom etum na ati na bibia so etum na ewie penti yin na yin afem de about to asra ankraban fin to center we will need 3 pickups. Papa, we need 3. Linda Becca, no, we need 3 pickups, Papa, because when you talk about Central Region also, Uncle Central Region, Papa, so the Marco talk a crack. Yes. 22 districts, at least. So, we to know our chair, or your region and Bay Bass and the Castle, BBFA, Bisafa, then the region will have 1. But on normal circumstances, they will bring the cars to the main pool. That's the regional headquarters. We are talking about the accident. But if there's not there, still now they are working, but they are struggling to work. It's about the task and crab and them. I expect to see or to know other cars and be to me down. But if they have enough, still now with the cars to me, bra. The security, what a couple in our cars. Fire service, they are providing them. So the Road Safety Commission, authority, Asamaba, the Road Safety Authority, we need more cars because of a human, most of your office work, or they be a moving, they be every Brazil we should move. In the Ankraban, our president, John Dramani Mahama, and our finance minister ato anka ato yes we need money and we need more resources mama zeneti ntum no mfambra na bibia so no do ntum no ye pe nti bokode ya de na ase de ma so na oye alepe je ben na ye oye achiraba menim tena dwumeji do oye Susan efibe yesian no so yankopon hia papa na ma pharmacy sa afaba na so ye zena ne to no front a be no do otumotum de be na asamleti nti se abetum ne da anono butum na o kasam cha na wotum na wati afaba so ogbenyu a cha na no so ntum hu ene mo penyin be ka cha so tare na obaji na efi wotum no agba nti akopɛyin ho a na wotum a cheche metum a kyerɛw wo so etum na ye hwɛyi ni na yankopon hia papa da wo so afabere to be etum na ehwɛ na etum na ete e bada wasi mezinisi OMAR bin ABDULLAH oyo tum fara ne pia de fofo besa na ehia na efi etum ya bonko mawo ya bɔ ne tei mo na hwɛ a meje so woni mahino